Alright, so there are some keywords to take note. Set, elements, members is an element notation. Okay, I'll use this example to make use of it. Okay, why am I using this example? Because it's more real. Rather than just using the examples in the textbook. Okay, I want to use 2021 YCSS classes. Why? Because I'm still not familiar with 2022 one. Very difficult to write. So we are more familiar with the 2021 one, so I stick to the 2021 one. Okay, there's this symbol. This is not E. This is called the universal set. I need to tell you first. This is called the universal set. It's a mirror image of the number 3. Correct? Mirror image. Okay, what is the universal set? Universal set is the biggest set. That means this tells you everything. So what is the universal set? Over here, 2021 YCSS classes. I will do the easier one. Okay, notice there are 3 sets over here. This is set 1, universal set. Set A, set B. Okay, so what I need to do now, I need to list down the members, or rather, otherwise known as the elements. Okay, members and elements are the same. I do the easier one first. Sec 5 classes. Can you all remember how many Sec 5 classes were there last year? 1. What is it? 5 and 1. Take note, when you list the element, you must have a curly bracket. Yes. The curly bracket is for you to tell me this is a set. What are the elements in the set? 5 and 1. Finish. End it with a curly bracket. Okay, but how about the Sec 3 classes last year? How many elements are there? Nosham, can you remember who are the elements inside Sec 3 classes? Okay, 3E1, comma, 3E2, comma, 3E3, 3 and 1, 3 and 2, 3T1. Then once you finish, you close the bracket again. Can you see that now? Okay, so what I've done so far is telling you what are the set. After I tell you what are the set, I list down the members, or otherwise known as the elements. So, I'm going to make this statement now. Do you agree with this statement in red? 3E1 is an element of A or belongs to A. Alright? Is an element or belongs. Okay, that's the meaning. It's not number 3. It's like a letter E, but it's not exactly a letter E because it's rounded. It's different from the universal set. Universal set is an inverted number 3. Can? Okay, now I'm going to make another statement. 5 and 1 belongs to set B. Is this true? Yes or no? It's still true, right? Okay, but can I write 5 and 1 belongs to set A? It's not true, right? Does it belong to set A? 5 and 1 is clearly not a Sec 3 class, right? But no, I must write mathematical notation. So what can I do to the last statement? Put a slash. Because the moment you put a slash, is not an element. doesn't belong. Okay, this is what mathematical notation is about. That means you have to write the language. You do not describe it. Okay, so that is what notation is about. Question? Quite okay, right? Okay, let me stop.